uMkhonto Wesizwe happy with Malema's suspension. Report reveals Houston drowned in very hot water. With your news headlines, I'm Kensani Maranele. The uMkhonto Wesizwe Military Veterans Association in KwaZulu-Natal says it's happy with the decision to suspend ANC Youth League's Julius Malema from party activities. The association says the decision is long overdue, saying he should have been barred from party activities when he was expelled from the party. They have called on National Disciplinary Committee of Appeals to deal with Malema's appeal speedily. Interpol, local police, the Defence Force and the South African Revenue Services will all be involved in an intensified fight against rhino poaching in South African game parks. This forms part of new plans announced by Environmental Affairs Minister Edna Molewa to stop rhino poaching. The number of rhinos poached in South Africa so far this year stands at 159. Molewa says microchips will be inserted into horns and DNA samples held in a global database.
We are acting on two fronts. The first one is in the area of conservation management, and secondly on the law enforcement area. We have recently passed the new norms and standards, amended them to cater for new measures where we saw the gaps existing.
Mine Rescue Services staff are expected to resume the search for a man believed to have fallen into an unused mine shaft in Springs on the East Rand this morning. 22-year-old Siyabonga Gavi fell into the 2-kilometer shaft last Friday. Tepo Pagane reports.
It's now over a week since the search and rescue teams have been trying to locate Kavi, who's believed to have fallen into the dark and dilapidated mine shaft in the Springs city centre. The Mines Rescue Services from Carltonville on the West Rand will be arriving on the scene for a second time, but this time to send cameras down the 2-kilometer shaft in an attempt to find the young man. The shaft has about 600 meters level of water. It was hoped if Kavi had drowned, his body will resurface, but this has not happened. Kavi's family, on the other hand, is hoping for a miracle. Tsepo Pagane, ABC News.
Whitney Houston drowned in a hot tub in a Beverly Hills hotel room with cocaine in her system and white powder nearby, a final coroner's report revealed yesterday. Detectives find white powdery substances, a rolled-up piece of paper, a small spoon, and a mirror in the bathtub shortly after Houston's naked body was found face down in the tub on February 11. The 40-page Los Angeles County Coroner's report said.